Miami Heat Nation, what is going on? So, in today's video, we are going to be talking about what Nick Wright had to say about the Miami Heat upsetting the Boston Celtics and reaching the Eastern Conference Finals this season. Now, before we do start today's video, if you guys are a diehard Miami Heat fan and want to stay updated to all Miami Heat content, this is the perfect channel for y'all. Smash the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, drop a like, and comment down. Lately, I've been losing a couple of subs. I'm not too sure if y'all not enjoying my content, but let me know what you guys do like and don't like. Now, I will say Nick Wright does some crazy takes, but sometimes he's right and sometimes he's wrong. I think he's a decent analyst, right? He says he's going to go with the two teams that he trusts the most, and that's going to be the Milwaukee Bucks and the Miami Heat and the Eastern Conference Finals, meaning we have to upset the Boston Celtics or somehow we don't see them. But there's 100% we're going to see them, right? I actually disagree with him right here, right? Maybe a few weeks ago I would have been super confident with this Miami Heat team, but the lack of the recent 4 games that I have seen from the Miami Heat, I'm not too confident at all. The Heat record versus good and bad teams in the NBA this season, 500 and above, 14-21. That means they're barely beating good teams. That's going to be the Boston Celtics, right? And below 500, they're 21-9. So they're beating the bad teams, but they're losing to the good teams. That's a concern to me. Another thing that's concerning to me is that Jimmy Butler, his last 4 games, he has been struggling, only averaging 18 points a game, 45% from the field, and 4 free throws attempts compared to the other games where he was averaging damn near 27 points a game, 54% from the field, and 10.3 free throws attempts. So that's very concerning to me. Another stat that's very interesting is that Jimmy Butler versus playoff teams since declaring its time is only averaging 17.5 points a game, 6.5 rebounds per game, and 4.5 assists per game, shooting 27 out of 61, 44% from the field, which isn't bad, but his three-point percentage has tanked to 27%, shooting 3 for 11 and 13 for 19 at the free throw line, which is about 68%, which is the Miami Heat is 0-4. So this Miami Heat team hasn't shown enough to me, and it's concerning. It is really concerning. The Heat remains in the bottom 10 in offensive rating. And this is a time where you want the Miami Heat to be playing their best basketball, and they're probably playing the worst basketball. They're easily going to be a playing team if they don't turn it around. And yeah, I just don't see us even going that far. So good luck to this Miami Heat team. I'm always Heat Nation for life, but it's a struggle. It's a struggle. If we can beat the Knicks, like if the Knicks start getting hot and we see them in the first round, we actually might lose. If they get their team good and all that, we actually might lose because what I have seen is just not good. But let us know in the comment sections what do you guys think and follow for more Miami Heat content.